The Guam Visitors Bureau is boasting record-breaking visitor arrivals this past fiscal year. PNC's Rizal Romanes has more in this report.
It was a great fiscal year for tourism. In fact, fiscal year 2015 broke a lot of records. According to a release from the governor's office, FY15 is the second top fiscal year in Guam's tourism history. Guam welcomed almost 1.4 million visitors, making this the top arrivals in a year in the 21st century and the second highest in nearly 20 years.
A great story. We've pretty much tripled Korean arrivals in the last 4 years under Governor Calvo and GVB's time. China continues to grow. We have the flight service from Shanghai with United, and then all the charter flights from Dynamic Airlines has really helped us grow in China. We have quite a ways to go, but we'll continue to push. We're also having challenges in Japan, but this past September we were able to be flat in Japan, which is actually a good result. So we're starting to, I guess, kind of level out in Japan and try to regrow our market share in Japan. There's still a challenge because of the yen and higher taxes in Japan, but I think we have a good strategy for FY16.
DeKnight says in an effort to get more visitors to the island, GVB will be working to get more flight services to Guam. He says GVB is also looking forward to more hotel rooms when the Dusitani fully opens and when the new Ken Corp Hotel is built to accommodate more visitors. DeKnight credits GVB's diversification efforts in accomplishing the record-breaking visitor arrivals.
If this was any other time in our tourism history with the challenges out of Japan and the declines in outbound out of Japan, we'd be really hurting as an industry. But because we've made these efforts to diversify, market ourselves in other markets like Korea, Taiwan, mainland China, we're still seeing growth in the market. We're up 2% for this fiscal year.
Meanwhile, GVB is preparing for a busy FY16.
2016 is going to be a very, very busy year. We're marketing Visit Guam 2016 because of the great events and attractions that we have next year. First and foremost is the museum will be opening up next year. We are also hosting the PATA, the Pacific Asian Travel Association Summit. So all the tourism leaders from around the world will be here on Guam. But kind of the highlight of next year is FestPac 2016. And so all the planning is in full swing. We're going to be having the main venue down at the Paseo in Hagana, so all the revitalization of the Paseo area from the Paseo Stadium to Chamorro Village is ongoing right now. So you're going to see a lot of the planning and preparation kicking into high gear in these next couple months.
DeKnight says alongside revitalizing the island's capital, GVB will also continue to improve Destination Guam, whether it's island beautification efforts, fixing up and adding streetlights in Tumon, or making tourist spots around the island more enjoyable. Rizal Romanes, PNC News.